We're here at the band show talking to my friend, Liz Garton Scanlon. Say hi, Liz.
Hi everyone. Hi, Van.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, good to be here.
Oh, well, we're so happy to have you on the show. Now, we have a few questions for you, if that's all right.
Okay.
Okay, good. The first question is, where are you from, Liz?
I grew up in Colorado, spent several years in Wisconsin, but I've lived here in Austin for more than 20 years now, so this feels like home. I write picture books for young kids and also middle grade novels for sort of middle school aged kids.
Wow, and so how early on did you start writing?
Well, I always think it's kind of a double answer for that question. I started writing books for children once I had children. So that was about 19 years ago. My oldest daughter is 19. And it was having children of my own and reading children's books to them that made me want to participate in the children's literature world myself. But really, I became a writer many, many, many years before that, at the same time when most people become writers, which is second grade or third grade or fourth grade, when you start being able to string together words and letters and your new vocabulary list to say, to tell stories and say things about your life.
Yeah. And so can you think back to an early story that you wrote in elementary school? Like one that stuck with you, like, oh, that was a pretty good one.
My best was I wrote an autobiography in second grade, which is funny to me because not that much has happened to you by second grade.
I'd imagine it'd be pretty short.
It wasn't.
Really?
It was not short. I had a lot to say. I felt like everything was actually pretty monumental at that point.
Well, I mean, perspective-wise, it was. It was.
Exactly. It felt like my life had been long to me.
So now you said reading children's books to your children is what inspired you to start writing children's books. Can you think back to, like, is there one book that you were like, this has got to be it? Like, this book has changed my life and now I'm going to be a children's author? Or was it just kind of a collection of lots of books?
There were a lot, but we did have certain ones that we read over and over and over and over again, and that really spoke to me. And some are the really familiar ones, like we read Goodnight Moon. We didn't even really need to get the book out. I would just recite Goodnight Moon every night as the kids were falling asleep when they were tiny. But other ones were really particular in terms of story. So a couple that spring to mind are a book called 7 Silly Eaters by Mary Ann Hoberman, which is a family about 7 kids, and they're all really picky. One will only have lemonade. One will only have fresh baked bread. One will only eat eggs. And the mother, who's very tolerant and patient and kind, gets a little bit less tolerant and patient and kind as the book goes on. And the whole book is written in rhyme, which is really miraculous to tell a story like that in rhyme.
Yeah.
And it's illustrated by a very dear friend of mine and a woman who later illustrated a book of mine called Marla Frazee, who's an amazing illustrator.
Well, now let's talk about that for a minute. So you were inspired by a book to start writing, and then you got to work with the person that worked on that book that inspired you.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
It's totally amazing. What was it like when you found out that you were going to get your book illustrated by somebody who'd inspired you to get started in this job?
Like magic. So yeah, this book is, I co-wrote it. I have a really good friend that I've co-written a couple of books with, so we worked together on it. Her name is Audrey Vernick, and it's illustrated by Chris Roshka, who has won a couple of Caldecott medals, and he's a truly amazing artist. And it's about substitute teachers, which is someone that every kid who ever goes to school gets to experience.
Okay, girl is twisted, tossed, follows a golden path to false gods and footwear.
Ooh, girl is twisted, tossed, follows a golden path. I am going to say The Wizard of Oz.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, next one. Boy has evil aunts, magic worms grow, giant peach, escape vehicle.
James and the Giant Peach.
You got it, ding, ding. Okay, feed caterpillar veggies, junk food, nom, 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 oh, indigestion.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
That's right. Okay, Lucy discovers magic realm inside wardrobe. Siblings don't buy it.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
Yes, that's right. Okay, Milo is so bored, poof, Magic toll booth appears with sidekick dog talk.
The Phantom Toll Booth.
That's right,
This
ding
is
ding.
hard. This is like cross-genre.
Here's the last one. Bad Max, no dinner. Fine, I'll go where I'm wanted. My Monster Fan Club.
Where the Wild Things Are.
Ding, ding, ding. You got all 6.
Whew!
Well done. All right. You are a literary master.
In National Poetry Month, I write a haiku every day.
Whoa.
And I have done that for 10 years now. So I have about 300 haiku that I have up on my blog and website, which is why I liked that game so much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.